This is Leftist ASMR, and today I'm going to be showing you all my Hinge profile. And this video, I actually got the inspiration to do from ASMR X Babe. If you don't already watch her videos, I would recommend it. She has a lot of really interesting videos. Personally, when I watch ASMR, I like to have the content be actually interesting to me. I don't need all of my ASMR content to be stimulating, because I do like just some random tapping videos, but a lot of times I like listening to ASMR where they're talking about a topic I'm really interested in. That's what I really like about Julia's channel. Her name is Julia, but her channel is ASMR X Babe, because she comes up with really interesting concepts. And one of her videos was she had all of her subscribers send videos of their Hinge profiles to her, and then she rated them. And I actually sent her my video. So if you haven't already seen it, I'll put her video in my description box so you can go watch it. But she actually rates my profile. And I wanted to extend this idea and have you all in the comments rate my Hinge profile, because although I'm not currently looking to date new people, I'm really not. I just think it's fun to work on my Hinge. I don't know, it's just a fun, cute thing, and I like to put my best foot forward in dating. I'm not really looking to date new people right now, just because right now that's not what I want, but who knows? A year from now I might want to. I guess a year from now I would probably want to change those photos, but anyways, I'm gonna show you all my Hinge profile. I'm gonna put it up here, and I'm gonna just walk you through, show you each photo, talk about them, and then you can let me know in the comments, what should I change? What should I keep? Do you like my Hinge profile? Do you not? Would you match with me, or would you reject me? Is there any to swipe on me just for that reason. I don't know. I love camping, so I'm thinking that if someone also liked camping, they might say that they want to match with me. And it pairs well with the first picture because I'm outdoors. So I would say that's kind of why I chose that. Moving on. Okay, so the next, I don't know, I made this video kind of weird. Okay, the next picture here is a picture of me and one of my best friends. I've talked about her in other videos. Her name is Zainab, and it says, guess the backstory of this photo. And now that I'm reading it, I'm like, that prompt doesn't really make sense, because like, what backstory? But it's just a picture of me wearing a nice fit. I'm wearing a denim jacket. I really like that jacket, and a pair of jeans that I bought. They're like a trendier fit. They're not skinny fit. They're like looser fit, which is very trendy right now, at least in Brooklyn, New York. And then I'm wearing a pair of boots. And my friend Zainab also looks really trendy here, so I thought that it was just a nice photo to choose. Yeah, so it's just a photo of me with my friend in front of a park, and it's nice fall colors back. In the background, again, I chose photos of me outdoor purposefully because the lighting is better outdoors. Secondly, I really like the outdoors, and I want to turn on people who also like the outdoors and self-select out people who do not like the outdoors, because if you see all these outdoors pictures of me and you don't like the outdoors, you'll probably be like, I guess we're not a good match. So that's the picture of us. The backstory of this photo is not interesting. That's why I'm like, why is that the prompt? The backstory is I got brunch with Zainab and a few friends, and we just walked to the park and took this photo. Like, there's nothing interesting about this photo. I guess I could make up a backstory. Comment down below is a backstory I can make up for it when people ask. No one's asked the backstory yet, so I guess I'm pretty safe there, but I guess I can make something up like, Zainab was trying to make a guy jealous that she was seeing and asked me to pose in a photo with her, even though we're just friends, so that the guy would be jealous and message her. I don't know. That could be a backstory, a potential backstory for this. Maybe I'll use that one. And then as my age, which is 26, my height, which is 5'8", I'm a little bit exaggerating. It's a little white lie. I'm like 5'7.5", so I'm not quite 5'8", but there's no 5'7.5" option anyway, and with the shoes on I am 5'8", so I guess it's fine that I put that. And then it says where I live, in Brooklyn. My job, it says consulting, but that's not actually what I do. My job is just too hard to explain what I do, so I just put consulting. I'm more of like an account manager at a firm that provides knowledge services. It's hard to explain what I do, but I'm not a consultant, but that's what it says. If someone really cares that much, they can ask me. It's an easier way of saying what I do without saying what I do. If someone cares that much about what I do for a living, then they're probably not the best fit for me anyway, to be honest. I have my religion, not because it's particularly important to me to date someone who's also Jewish, or ethnically Jewish, or religiously Jewish for that matter, but I just like to put it because in case someone was Jewish, maybe it would, it's just nice to have something in common. Although I get a lot of weird comments from people about me being Jewish. Honestly, so many people's first message is like, oh, I want a nice Jewish boy, or like, I love Jews, or something sucks that like it almost felt like I needed to have shirtless photos on my Hinge because everyone else does. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could take it off. What do you all think? Do you think it's helpful or do you think it's not helpful? I mean, I think I look good there. I think I look handsome. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I keep the shirtless mirror selfie or do you think I should take it down? My mom would say take it down, so maybe I should just trust her. And then behind that, in the background of this photo, you can actually see a painting I did. I'm not a good painter. I've never really been a good artist, but I painted that and I hung it up, so I always think like maybe someone will ask about that, like who painted that or something, and I could be like, me, I painted it. But literally, no one ever asked, probably because it's not a good painting. Yeah, so that's that photo. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And then below that photo, it says, a life goal of mine is become YouTube famous from my ASMR channel. Find me at Leftist ASMR. Please don't be weird. I think this, I put this because I want people to, if they like ASMR, to go look for me and maybe become a subscriber. That's like the main reason I have this one. It's just like, it's a free advertising. Like Hinge, so many people probably see my profile, and they live in New York. They're probably young. They probably know what ASMR is. So I think it's just like good advertising to have that. And then I think it's just, I would like for people to message me about this and be like, oh, like I saw your channel, it's cool, or like, oh, can you tell me more about what ASMR is, or something like that. So I just keep that for those reasons. Also, it's just true, like that is a life goal of mine. I would love to be YouTube famous from my ASMR channel. So yeah, that's that. And then the next photo is a picture of me. That's actually an old photo. It's like a year and a half old, of me and one of my best friends. It's like probably even 2 years old. Me and my best friend Carolina. I just think it's a really cute photo of me. Like, I think my smile looks so good. And I think it's also good to have pictures of friends in your profile because it shows people that I'm social. Like, that's a very big part of my personality, is I'm extroverted and I like to spend time with friends. So I want to showcase that part of my personality in my Hinge. So that's why I have that photo in here. I just have it really cute there, honestly. Yeah. And then under that is another prompt that says, like, I bet you can't guess something, and then I wrote that what MTV show I was on. I think this is a really good one. A lot of people ask me about this on Hinge. And it's like way less cool than it sounds which is why I put it, because it's like, it sounds really cool, but I was, for all of you to know, for all of you to know, I was actually on an episode of Catfish on MTV. If you haven't seen it, it's a show about people who get catfished on the internet, like on dating sites. And the way I was on it is when I was like 17 years old, I was walking in Times Square with some friends in New York City, and this random producer, MTV producer, came up to me and was like, oh, I love your look, like, you need to be on this show. And I was like, okay. So he made me follow him to the Best Buy Theater, where they were shooting an episode, the reunion episode for Catfish, and it was so random because it was like that day. He walked me from Times Square to the Best Buy Theater, and then they had me ask a question on Catfish during the reunion episode to one of the people who had gotten catfished. So I was not a catfish, and I was not catfished, but I was on an episode of Catfish because I asked a question to one of the people who got catfished on one, like the live reunion episode, or maybe it wasn't live, but I don't really remember. But yeah, I was on MTV. And then the next photo is a picture of me and my nephew, Leor. I think it's good to just show that I'm great with kids. I do want kids one day. I really do. And so I think this would attract people who also want kids, who also are interested in having children. It's just a cute photo of me and my nephew. Couldn't be more adorable. And then the last photo says, oh, and the caption for that one is me and my best my sister's kid. And then the last photo on there says, felt cute, might delete later, and it's just a selfie. A plain old selfie. And actually, this is my least favorite photo in the whole thing, so let me know if I should take it down, but a lot of people randomly like this photo specifically. I don't know why. It's my least favorite, but